everyone. Hey girls, how's it going? Judy and Holly, very nice to see you. I'm going to get rid of every other application that's running because it was being very goofy with me again this morning, taking forever. Likes to drive me crazy with the uploading, the spooling, and all that. So we're out of everything else except for what counts right here, right now. I'm very glad to see everybody, whether you are on live or replay. I welcome you. I am Lisa Harden, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from the Stamping Zoo in a very fall-ish Boise, Idaho. It looks beautiful to me. We are starting to get to where the temperatures don't get above 60. Looks like it's going to be a week of mid-50s. I love that so much. Hello, Madison. Very nice to see you. I was just reading a comment, I don't know, this weekend sometime, probably yesterday and the day before. Somebody had posted in kind of what I perceive to be complaining about people who, or what is it about these people who just post videos that go on forever? Of course, I had something to say about that. I just said, hey, we are a virtual group of friends. We like to say hello to each other and visit. I am not a robot that is going to give you some highly edited 10 minutes of video. We connect here, don't we? And you know what? A bunch of people don't like that. And that's totally okay with me. If you are coming in and you don't like the chit chat and you're on replay, just fast forward it. I'll get to card making here in a minute. Actually, we're not doing a card today. It is not a card Sunday. How about that? What's it going to be? Well, I guess you're going to have to stick around and find out, aren't you? Hello, everybody. Hi, Lori and Holly. I think Holly was first, but let's see. She loves the cooler weather too. Yes. And Judy Balmer, how are you? Judy Balmer is not living in the mid-50s, I am guessing, Judy. But it's very nice to have you here. And hey, Jill, Kim. Oh, I'm so glad to see all of you. And yes, you're going to start chatting with each other because this is one of our crafty communities, isn't it? I'm so glad to have you here for a little Stampin' Chat. And I am going to show you a new product, new to me. It actually is one of our kits. How would you prove you're not a robot? I think if you've watched me just a few times, you would probably know that I am not a robot, not a successful one anyway. So there you go. Oh, goodness. And if I were a robot, wouldn't I AI myself to be someone much more glamorous? Yes. I think it's my authenticity that should tell you that would I have a pack of Kleenex in the back if I was a robot? No, it'd be perfectly perfect scenery back there. That's funny though. Yes, so I have been wanting to work on this. I bought it specifically to work on with you. And yes, I've looked at it like 3 different times and thought, oh, they won't mind if I open it and work on it a little bit. But I didn't because I wanted to open it with you. Sometimes it's fun to try and have the same experience you're having when we open something brand new. And so we're going to do that today. Yes, we are. See, Kim says, your chit chats along with my talents. Thank you so much, Kim. And humor is what drew her to the group. That's right. I can't be anyone else except for who I am. The post wasn't about me specifically. They probably don't even know who I am. But I was like, another Lisa who does really lively and lifelike videos gave her 2 cents worth. And I said, yeah, agreed. We like to just be real. A beautiful 71 degrees. Oh, okay. Drooling just a little bit. I know. I mean, I love the mid-50s, but Southern California, this is the time of year that I would love to be in Southern California. All right, everyone. Why don't we... Oh, Judy says the chat's what she comes for. That's right. For some of us, the stamping's a sideline, right? Speaking of, I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. One of the things that means, besides our lovely banter, is that I sell all the products I'll be using today, as well as thousands more. So if you are a papercraft enthusiast and have been doing this for many years like I have, or if you are brand new and don't even know the full extent of what papercrafting means, stick with us. Say hello in the chat, of course, and have a look around. You can go to my link to the Stampin' Up website anytime by going to thestampingzoo.com, hit that Shop Now tab, or take a look at any of the events that I have going on. We will speak about those in brief, probably in the middle of this video, middle-ish, right? But for right now, we are going to get into this kit, this knot card making kit, and it is called Remembering Christmas. It is an album, and I had no idea what the album would look like, but I was really curious. And so I thought, well, if I'm curious, then they are too. Okay, so this is $22. It is in stock right now, and we are going to open it and take a fresh look at this thing and work on it a little bit, okay? That's right. It's there. So many people don't even know what they're missing with us, do they? No, they do not. Well, you know what? You can help me out to spread the word. That's a perfect segue. You can help spread the word all about the lovely fun we're having over here at the Stampin' Zoo. If you would be so kind to share this video, like, subscribe, all the things. But getting the word out is lovely because we're a virtual group, so we have room for everyone, don't we? All right, everybody. So let's get into this kit. Again, it is $22 US, and it says Remembering Christmas. Okay, it has this album. I did not think this was going to look like it actually looks. And this is what it actually looks like. It has a binding. Did not think that was going to look like, or it has, it's a lot thicker than I thought it would be. I also thought it would just be soft-sided. Look how cute this is. It's class, babe. It's quality. It is about, well, let's just tell you, not about, 9.5 by just short of 6. And then it is 3/4. No, it is about, well, let's say 3/4 thick. Okay, what is that, a glue dot? Get off there. That's probably from a few nights ago when I was having all that issue with the glue. Also not something that would happen if I were a robot. Okay. Oh, before we get into this, let me tell you right off the bat, Corinne won the random draw from Thursday night's raid of the treasure chest. So thank you so much, Corinne. All she did was, guess what? Comments and shared. And she's a regular sharer and longtime friend of the Stampin' Zoo. So Corinne, I do believe I have your address. Unless you've moved recently, please let me know. And otherwise, I will get this out in the mail to you. Okay? Thank you so much. And I'll try and keep up on that and do more regular prize patrols. I kind of got out of the habit of it. Okay, so this kit, just like the rest of our kits, comes with everything you need, except you probably need some scissors. Big deal. But other than that, it'll have everything that we need in here. So right away I see it has adhesive and it has some beautiful real red twine. I am going to take this out and I'm going to put this aside. It's like at least half a roll, half of a full roll. So you can purchase this. What I'm trying to say is you can purchase this. Oh no, you can purchase this. It's called Tear and Tape. And I liken it to Seal Plus, but definitely you'll need it if you are doing some sort of 3D projects. It's really great and easy placement. Anyway, they've given us a lot. I'm going to put that off to the side because I will probably be substituting my own Seal Plus, my own seal, and maybe some liquid glue. All right, maybe glue dots. I don't know. might even be adding some supplies, but let's take a look at this. So it is a memory keeping kit. They have made lists and they've done some journaling in it. They have added a beautiful picture of a Santa cat. And so, do you have a Santa cat in your life? If you do, this might be the album for you. Hello, Ruth. Very nice to see you. Okay, as always, they are showing us how to make these little pockets on the tabs, I guess. Do these things fold out? I think we're going to have quite a fun time with this. Ooh, look, recipes that don't make it into the Bon Appetit recipe card album might make it in here. And likewise, oh, there's a cute tree. Let's get into this and see what we've got. I'm just going to open it for right now, but here, of course, on the back of the instruction sheet is a visual of all of the kit components. Okay, it also gives us a list of Stampin' Up! Coordinating colors, because lots of us have leftovers from other kits, or what do I want to say? Designer series paper, you know, or things in our regular stash. And you might want to add, like you probably add pages, etc. Hello, Carla. Very nice to see you. And hi, Ethel. Carla, you got some fun stuff last night or this morning. Looked very good. So thank you so much. Oh, look at this. That's beautiful. Okay, so I can tell already these are going to fit in here. But maybe they probably fit in like this. Okay, and then you put some in the front and some in there. I love it. I'm on the verge of a sneeze. Will it happen? Won't it happen? I'm not sure. Okay, so we have that one. So it's printed or it's decorated on the inside and the outside. All right, I love that. Looks like a little lost lagoon. Oh, cute. So that one is cut into the shape of a house, and it does have a fold out. Ooh, this one, of course, is a Christmas tree. How beautiful. Look at that. This is really pretty. And let's see, it is just, it's 9 3/4 at its base. And it is 8 3/8 tall. That's a nice size. Okay, and then this guy, this looked like the house only. It's flat cut. Look at all the supplies in this thing. 22. Don't forget, $22. You can add this to a starter kit and pay as little as $35 for the starter kit and get $125 in product. As I said that, I had to stop. I was like, is that wrong? No. You can also purchase a starter kit for $99 plus tax this month and get $189 of product. Good Lord. Then you get to shop with at least a 20% discount for the next 7 months. Yeah, that's it. Don't like it? Just come back to me as a customer. Love it? Stay on my team. Okay, these are cardstock stickers. They're gorgeous. This almost looks like a photograph, doesn't it? Like a candy cane, very close up. But there are 4 of those. 2 of these are scalloped, a bunch of hearts, and a big straight strip. Oh, that's cute. Okay. There are those pockets that we saw in the instructions. This paper feels, it's very, what do I want to say? Is it coated? I don't think it's coated, but it's very smooth. So yeah, I don't think it's coated, but it's very nice. And hello, Michelle. Very nice to see you. And so everything is scored for us. And that is where your tear and tape will come in, at least in part. Now, are these stickers as well? Yes, affirmative stickers. So many beautiful stickers. Now my plan for this is to put this together for my bestie and then let her fill it with, she does tons of things at Christmas with her dogs, with her cat, with her family, oh, with her kids and her husband too. And so look at this. These are all stickers as well. And then we've got this. My gosh, we're going to need an hour just to go through this whole thing. These are just laser cut pieces. There are frames, and then there are little squares inside the frames. They haven't wasted anything. Here's a cute list that, of course, you can do some memory keeping on. What's this? Just big strips. Probably they have instructions for us to use these on the inside. Look at this pattern. Is this adorable or what? Pretty in pink, it looks like, with, I'd say, Lost Lagoon pine needles, pecan pie. That's a cool color combo. I like that a lot. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's some ephemera. I don't think you get this ephemera in any other package, so it's exclusive to this kit. Oh my gosh, look at it. These are all cardstock stickers as well. The stockings, the star, that's a gorgeous ornament. I would like to have a real ornament. Well, I think I do have a real ornament that looks like that. But anyway, oh, look at the cocoa. That's delicious. And I will immediately take my Wink of Stella and color those marshmallows. Hey, Anna, how are you doing? Hello, hello. And hello to Mary from Hamilton, Canada. Hi, it's nice to have you here. I hope you're enjoying it. Okay, so those are great. Oh, milk and cookies for Santa. Oh my gosh. Okay, these. Oh, I don't know if I would like to eat that, but it sure is cute, isn't it? We had a stamp that was like this, and I used it a million times because I just thought it was so adorable. Now this I recognize, right? Look at this thing. Oh man, me and Christmas lights. That's why I hire someone now to, whatever I pay him, it's a bargain to have put lights on the house. And then he takes them away. He stores them. It was something I always thought, wow, that's what fancy people do. And apparently I'm fancy now because actually it's just that I like a house with lights on it and I don't want to deal with it anymore. So anyway, very cute. Snowmen are very close to my heart. Okay, we have more of those cool pockets for tickets that you went to a show or heck, I don't know. What else? Oh, Christmas cards, duh. And only save the handmade ones, right? Oh, there's some French stuff. Is this all French? No. But I know some of these things, so I would use them, right? Let's see. Le Père Noël arrivé. Okay, that's enough. I'm not going to say it, but you know what I mean. You've got traditions here that you could still use. It's the same in French as it is in English. Little Father Christmas. Oh, I love them. Well, ho, ho, ho. I think we can probably figure out that. Le ho, ho, ho. Not really. Debbie, this is called Remembering Christmas. It's the album memory keeping kit. $22. I know. I have to say that once or twice because it is insanely cool. Okay, more letters in probably garden green, and they are foil. Yep. Oh, and they're pretty thick too. They come off nicely. They don't just, I don't feel like they're going to tear. Ooh, more lists. Maybe like a list of the addresses of the best Christmas lights in the neighborhood. Or how about a list of what you ate for dinner? A list of things you did the night before Christmas. Something like that. Okay, this one's German. Can't help you here. This? Seriously, what? I don't know. That's made up. That's made up. That's not a real thing. Let me see if I can find the American equivalent. Oh, Christmas classics. It just probably, it might not be exactly that. But that was going to be my guess. Not really. And you still get some more ho ho ho. Apparently that is the same, right? Oh, see, this is fun. Yes. So you know that these things often um, aren't exactly what do I want to say? So Merry and Bright might not be what they say in German because that might not be a saying in German. That's the other thing I really like about it is you know, they don't just translate the English. These are really like these are German sentiments. And so how do I know? Well, I know because I look at the French ones sometimes. And I know that like they don't say hugs and they don't hug each other as strangers or acquaintances, but they do kiss on the cheek, right? And so I've noticed before that our stamp sets, when we say hugs, they say kisses. All right. You don't get that from a robot, do you? Christmas is in the air. And then we've got, let's just assume it's Christmas is in the air. Okay, so anyway, you get the gist of it. Lots of cool ones, though. I really want to take a moment and just show you all this product you get. $22. It's kind of unreal because I think you'd pay more than that for all of these cardstock stickers, and they're in beautiful Stampin' Up! Colors. Hey, Leslie, I know it looks so fun. And they're of high quality. Another set of the garden green foil letters. And then some more little elements that you could put some small photos on. Or you could do like a little 3x3 card and put that on the inside. Are these sticky too? My goodness. Those are also are cardstock stickers. Lots of cardstock stickers. In fact, I think everything is adhesive except for the pockets, which makes sense, right? Let's put a few of these together, shall we? I think it's adorable. Oh, and while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you that I did just send out the chopped email maybe 30 minutes ago. So there are 5 entries for you to vote on this month. Please take a look and show them some love. If you're going to open the email, then just vote. It's super fun. And I know they appreciate getting the love and getting their sentiments out there, or their cards, or yeah, it was all cards this time. No, it was one 3D project and everything else cards. So go take a look. And if you are interested in participating in that, seeing if you want to challenge yourself with a little monthly creativity competition, then join us. That is only $8 a month. Okay, let's put together something, shall we? All right. Hey, Sherry, how are you doing? Okay, this one looks good. We know that there is a pocket in here that looks like a house. Where'd that guy go? Is it taller? Of course, I've lost it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this one, they want us to open this one and take those 2 pockets, and just so you know what the instructions look just like the card kit instructions as well. They say this needs to be facing up and you need to attach your tear and tape. Well, I'm going to use Seal Plus because it's quicker. It's for, this is for you and for me. Okay, so Seal Plus is our heavy duty choice of tape runner. And if you want the all-purpose, then it's Seal. See, the light blue or the dark blue. Both are fantastic. And if you purchase one of each, then after that, you just need to buy the refills because these just come apart very easily. Okay, and then you slip this out. So once you have the containers, then you can just order the cartridges and save yourself a few bucks every time. This has grid paper on it, so I can see very easily where I want to put this. So I'm going to put it down like this. See how I did that? This guy first, and then the sides should go down where they're supposed to. Ooh, look at me. I made a pocket. All right. Then this guy's going to go in. They have them a little higher. Now, I am just guessing that this is one of those kits that you can just do your own thing on, right? If you want the pockets on another insert, then that's fine. Who has this kit? And better yet, who's finished this kit? Does anybody have it together? What are you doing with it? Are you going to fill it up? Are you going to use it as a gift? Or what are you going to do? Beautiful. Okay. Let's see. What else does it tell us to do? Ooh, I like that one. It's very pretty. And yeah, let's put that together like it is. You know me, I love recipes. So that one is this guy, I believe, that already had slot pocket. And this is definitely, it's more thick than cardstock, okay? And it's not, you know, it's more thick than cardstock. What can I tell you? I was just going to say, it's not cardboard. Well, right, or it wouldn't be able to be scored and folded. But other than that, yes. Okay, look, so cute. So, looks like 2 photos can easily, well, I mean, now we can print our own photos and make them any size we want, right? But let's do that one. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's go back to that house one. I want to do one complete. Show you how cute it is. And again, I'm not making up my own designs. Ain't nobody got time for that. Not really. But I have other things to do, right? You know, I'm going to be making cards, this and that. Oh, I'm chatting with you on Thursdays and Sundays. If you are new here, welcome. And please follow or subscribe. Depending on whether you're watching me on Facebook or YouTube, then you won't miss me. You know, sometimes I don't make it on quite when I say I'm going to, or my body hurts, so I move it to the next night. So, first of all, full apologies for that, but that's just how it goes. And secondly, keep track of me just by liking and subscribing and following me. Be a Stampin' Zoo stalker, will you please? I appreciate it. That's the only kind of stalker I want. Lori, you missed this kit. I'm here, okay? All heroes, not all heroes wear capes. I'm here to help you. You know, I am here to inspire, educate, and what else do I say? Inform, inspire, educate, and no, entertain. Not in that order, particularly that order. Okay, so now that one's green. It looks like this, but it's not. It's straight. There's so many of these things. I can't believe it. Oh, is it that? No, it's not that. Now we need another one that looks like red, white, and green as well. This is something you could totally do when you're watching TV. I can tell you right now, you could totally do this. When you are, maybe you and a friend each get one of these, and then you can work on them together and, you know, what I want to say. I wanted to say gossip. That sounds horrible. I would never gossip, would I? No. Spill the tea. Whatever you want. Oh, Michelle says this is going to be in her next order. Good job, Michelle. Your mom might like to have this, right? Okay, I don't know. Where is that thing? I wonder if it's supposed to be the one with the scallops. I just don't know that. But in any case, let's get this one. I don't know. let's do this one, because usually I'll think, oh, they've made a mistake. And then guess what? They have not made a mistake. It's moi. So I am going to position this so it is up there. It's kind of straightish with that. And then it wanted that super cute Santa hat. And it is super cute. Look at that thing. It's like a sticker book. It's not like a sticker book. It is a sticker book. What? This is like one of the easiest things ever. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad. You know, it's kind of fun to do these kind of projects with you on Sunday. It's like, you know, my brain just needs a break. And anyway, it makes it super easy. Okay, now we're going to go to that. All those lists. Oh, what the? No. Waiting for St. Nick. Where is it? When you see it, let me know. There we go. Okay, and then of course, you could put this up on dimensionals if you wanted. I am not going to because I think it's so cute the way it is. And this is going to be, this will probably get thicker, right? Because you're going to put things in the pockets. What do they have? They have photos. Okay, you can do that too. Right. Ooh, all is calm. We can do that with, I think I have to spell that out with the letters. Maybe you can make it for her and take it in to show her. Absolutely. Sure, she would love it. It's very visual, very colorful and bright and happy. Yeah. I recommend you get this kit, everybody, plus Michelle. And let's give it away to a friend, shall we? Okay, I'm going to try and put these down lightly because, you know, I kind of want to center it. Aren't you glad I'm not trying to do this in German? That one word? No. Everything has Strasse or Garten on the end. That part I can handle, but that word, I have to say, I've never seen it before. All is calm. Okay, this is my jam. I'm in love with this. Oh, that's why we have two pieces, because one is the second half of the alphabet. Ta-da! They gave us a lot of cues. Can you think of a word that has to do with Christmas that is needs a cue? No, me either. But again, this is for several different countries. That's why you see the city. I think that's what that's called. It makes an S sound. This is German. This is French. I don't remember what it's called. But anyway, you get the scoop. This is for everybody to use. So there will be a lot of things that you probably don't use. And that's okay. You can give them to your French friends. Is that working? Okay, the dots, the polka dots were throwing me off. Ooh. So it's wild times at Casa Hardin today. We were all bathed. Okay, two of us took a bath. One of us took a shower, and two of us got the blow dryer, and one of us dried naturally. Anyway, it put them into a coma, I think, because I gave them a bath and then scrubbed their little teepees and then blow dried them and finally gave them some lunch. And then I was back here playing around after that. And anyway, when I went back in there, they were both sacked out on their blankies. Somebody's even asleep on my snowman blanket. Okay, that's, I want to see if I can lift this up a little bit. Can I? I kind of wedged it down there pretty solidly. We have extra C's. I know that. But I'm going to move this over. Okay. Let me move it over there. Okay. Yeah. So if you mess up one, like, you know, you have several of, looks like several of each letter. If you have several of the cities for French, then you have several of the regular letters. Okay. So, oh yes. Isn't that fun? I don't know. It's fun. Telling you, trust me on this. This is fun. Very tactile. It's very easy. Yes, I am using my Take Your Pick tool. So you might want your Take Your Pick tool, but I mean, come on. It's adorable. Just cool at Stampin' Up. This is so cute. I can't even get after it. Okay, and I also started the online traditional Christmas online class from Stampin' Up. And, oh, good job. Judy says lively and quick. See, I knew somebody would think of something. I like that. Uh-huh. Well, that's only when I wasn't even coming up with that. So good job. Yeah, so I ordered the Stampin' Up's first online class, and it was so good. And I haven't even like really scratched the surface of it yet. And Katie, you know, Katie is like my favorite artist. And Cindy, who I love Cindy too. So those two were presenting at least the part I was watching, and I already picked up like 3 or 4 different techniques that I haven't done in a while and or was brand new to me. So right there, I'm like, it's worth it. It's totally worth it to me. Okay, I'm still on this thing. Where are you? I don't think I'm supposed to cut it. I mean, stop. Of course I like that page. It's the food. That's pretty good. Okay. Of course I do. It's the food. If I find one with that pattern, we're going to use it. What the heck? Okay, it's got to be this. We're using it. This has scallops, and I don't think the picture does, but we're doing it. And they have it kind of offset here, which I like. I like that this is not all put together like that, because if you look at the grid is not straight, modern, you know, fully in line. It's also kind of like it was handwritten. And so I like that these are kind of staggered to look a little more homey, crafty. Okay, and then put that off to the side. It's German. It's just going to do my head in. I need our sentiments. Where are, there they are. No, that's the French. Okay. I put both of those off to the side. Okay. Because you know I love language, and so I was getting all caught up in those, wasn't I? Well, you too can do the same thing when you're playing with this. And, you know, tonight is the night for my crap TV, which I call my lowbrow TV, right? Sister Wives. I got to get off that show. Hopefully it's going to die a slow death. I don't mean them, I mean the show. And it is their season 20 after all. So I'm starting to lose interest. And after, speaking of 20, after probably 20 years of being addicted to all of the Real Housewives shows, I really have stopped watching those. I'm really just not interested anymore. They're just racking up on my TiVo. So look at this. Oh my God, it's so cute. And then in the bottom here, they even have more. They have, what is that? We must have a red and white, a red with white polka dots strip. Yep, there it is. Anyway, I hate to cover it up, but I can see about, sorry, you can't see that. I can see just about where they've positioned it. So I will do the same. And as I'm putting this here, I'm thinking about layouts for cards where if you just had a plate of something or a sentiment, running a piece of strongly patterned paper back behind it kind of grounds that. And so I love that that will seep into your brain, and then you can use that in your other designing. Mary, this kit, you're in Canada. Are you a demonstrator, Mary? If you are, log into your demonstrator website and just put into the search bar, remembering Christmas, okay? So that's it. If you're not, then just choose a lovely Canadian demonstrator. I would love to sell it to you, but we are only selling to people in our own countries. And so there are lots of lovely Canadian demonstrators. And choose one of them and then just go onto their websites and shop with them. They will appreciate it, I'm sure. Okay, now look, adorable. Oh, let's get the milk first. The milk is in the background. And then cookies and carrots. So cute. I thought the carrots were going to be sitting next to the snowman. Not so. Okay, where's the milk? I was looking at it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so they have the milk kind of in the background here. Let's do it. Okay, I kind of have to position this because they have it so you can put little pictures in here, right? And again, you can make the pictures any size you want. And then I'm going to lay, oops, I got to make sure those don't go off the edge. I'm going to lay the carrots on there. Brother, this is so cute. So many things just on one of these layouts. And then, of course, it folds in, and then you open it and open it again. And that's what they're all going to look like. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Okay, so let's put this aside. We'll put it in here, and then I'll show you how it fits in after we have a couple of them. I know, Michelle, it isn't often that we catch each other. You're halfway across the world, and you're working. But I'm sorry you're homesick, but I am glad you're here. Okay, let's see. Oh, I want to get out that pink one. Pink one's adorable. Pink one's where you might want to have a cat. A Santa cat. And you know what, my friend, I could totally see my friend doing that. Now, see, they've got it where the picture is back behind some of these items. So what I will do is, since I am going to give this as a gift, I will probably like leave several of these on the page and then send her this so she can see what the layout is if she likes it. So she can put the photos in first. But that would be for a long distance friend. My friend lives about 20 minutes from me. And so I will more than likely have her give me the pictures and then I'll put it together because that's how cool I am. All right, so let's take a look at it though, because again, it has so many layered things that we can choose to use. And we've got it, is this right? Let's see. It looks like it's, I don't know if this is the right one because this one has a pocket. Ta-da! Gotta be careful. Okay, so on the inside of this trifold, that's where they have all these things. So let's put some of it together, shall we? All right, I want Is there a, now I know I saw a sticker that had scallops with a hole in it somewhere. Scallops with a hole in it. Okay, well, let me find the other one. Because I saw the other one. It's right here. Okay, and then the other one is just, I need to get close. I need to get up close and take a look. Oh, that is right here. Okay, so when it looks like kind of green and multicolored there, I think that's supposed to be denoting that it's shiny. Okay, so if you're looking for something, a cardstock sticker, it might also be on the letters. All right. So in that case, I'm going to put this down here. And this has little dots on it, so you can just follow the dots. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Everything, nothing's like a little, what do I want to say, cheap. Nothing's a cheap piece. It's all like really nice. And so I love it. Okay, and then this has a little tag. Pumpkin thinks he's Kris Kringle. Cute. I'm not going to put that in. That would be one that I will let her write on. Or, yeah, we're going to have her write. Because then it's her writing, right? And so it's one of these. So I'll just, you are a demonstrator. Okay, then just log into your demonstrator page and either put the words Remembering Christmas or go to the kits section, shop kits, and then crafting kits. And that's where it is. And it is in stock, as I said. Okay, now what does that say? Kris Kringle. Oh, Kris Kringle, duh. Because that's the cat is doing that. Now I'm going to put the stocking on. And then again, I am going to leave it so that she can put the right little name tag on it that she likes. She may want her girls in this picture. I don't know. She may want her husband in this picture. And I guess he could be Kris Kringle too. But in any case, this is kind of how it's stacking up. And then let's get that one doily looking thing that's adorable. Do you know we're selling doilies again? We have them, I don't remember exactly which colors, but they're red and pink. And they are going to be available to customers in November, or they're available now to demonstrators. So take a look. I got some the other day on free shipping. I hope you guys took advantage of that. We don't have free shipping all the time. Free shipping is still subsidized, though. You may not know that. So the price, you don't even really pay the full price. These things are heavy. Our products are heavy. Ask me how I know, because when I ship out kits to you, I know that they're heavy. Okay, of course, these didn't come out as slick as the green foil did. So I'm gathering these on my finger, and I actually was going to leave them all in there, and then 2 came out. You gotta have all or nothing. Okay. So let's have all. Now Carla, she is not a halfsies. There was a while where I was doing halvesies. You know, like I would just let some of the negative spots fall out and some stay in. And Carla, I recall, was like, no, I take them all out. So this is for you, Carla. Okay, there's one on the back. That's another thing. They get on the back and then they'll look a little silly if you try to push them down. But this is a thick piece of cardstock, so it might not, you might not notice it. Oh, so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Come on now. Get on here. There we go. Okay. We're going to finish these other two pieces in 1 second. No, in a couple of minutes. First, I'm going to tell you all about what's going on in the world of the Stampin' Zoo. It's a fun place to be. It is, trust me. It's so fun to be here. All right, everyone. Whoops. And rewind. There we go. As I was saying earlier, thank you so much for shopping with me. It allows me to run this as a business, as well as to bring you new and interesting things, just like this Remembering Christmas kit. Okay, so I so appreciate you. I appreciate all of your orders. I appreciate it when you take my classes. I love it when you like, share, follow, comment, tell your friends about me. It's all Stampin' Zoo love, and I appreciate it all. Also, when you shop with Stampin' Up, you will receive 10% back in the form of Stampin' Rewards on every order you place. Those Stampin' Rewards can be used on your very next order, or you can save them up and have one big splurge with them because they don't expire for a year. Oh, skip that. That happened. That was fun, and it's gone now. Okay, and also through the rest of this month, we have like, what, 5 days? You can still get that fantastic starter kit offer. It is the best they've ever done, and I believe it. My goodness, I would love to have you join my team if you are interested in that. Click on the link below to find out more about me, more about my team, more about why I do what I do. And then if you'd like, there are links there as well to start your savings immediately. You can place anything in your starter kit, whether it be on the last chance list, current list, or the pre-order, okay? So everybody's welcome on my team as long as you're in the US, and I invite you to take a look at that tremendous kit. It's a great way to start your stamping experience. It is a great way to continue your stamping experience, and it's just a great fit and a fabulous value. All right, everyone. Next Stamp Camp is at my house. It will be November 8th, 10 a.m. We will make 4 cards using current Stampin' Up product. You get to come here, hang out with some crafty folks, and use all of my product, my new stamps, my new dies, punches, blends, embellishments, everything. Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. You get to try before you buy. And the cost of that class is $25, or the much better deal is free with a $30 order. Same thing goes for December Stamp Camp, which will be Saturday, December 13th. All right, the November Zubilee Crafty Kit. This is an online kit or an online class that comes to you about the 20th of the month. I send this out. I've been a little early the past few months, but that said, it includes about $25 of products and supplies to make 5 cards and 1 project. You get to craft along with me on your time because, again, it is an all online class. I do video tutorials for the cards and the project, as well as a PDF tutorial. I show those either in an exclusive Facebook group or unlisted YouTube links, whichever you prefer. And you also get to choose whether you would like to enjoy this as a 1-month class, a month-to-month subscription, or a PDF only. I don't talk about that very much, but I should. PDF only. You can get any or all of these Zubilee classes as the online only access for $15. And anyway, if you stay with the subscription for 6 consecutive months, I send you a goodie bag at the end of that 6 months. And it's one of my favorite things to put together. Chopped, as I mentioned, the Chopped October entries are in, and they have been sent out by email. Do you have what it takes? Would you like to join us for this little friendly monthly competition? Take a look. hit the link in the description of this video to read more about it, and then join us. It's only $8 a month, and I think you get a lot more than $8 back in the form of fun. All right, and the Bon Appetit Club, that is also something that gets sent to your mailbox each and every month. You get to make your own recipe card. I send out the PDF tutorial for the card and all of the supplies you need to make it, as well as most months, we have a recipe either from myself or another club member. This is a tried and true recipe, often has a backstory with it, which is sometimes more fun than the recipe, to be quite honest. Please take a look at this and join us and start making your own beautiful memory keeping recipe card kit today. That is only $10 and includes shipping. And finally, as I said, you can still purchase this Traditions of Christmas online class. It is $30 and you order it just like you do anything else. It doesn't come with any product, okay? And the class item, or the item number for the class itself is 170073. It has already gone live, but big deal, it's still recorded and you can still feel like you're watching it live. Okay, kind of like I did. It was live at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I was doing my day job. So of course I just started watching it on replay. Still just as much fun. I didn't miss out on anything. Okay. All right. So let's continue with this trifold. Let's put this one together. Ooh, it's got some bigger pieces now. Got some of it's got a candy cane stripe with a scallop. Seriously? Now I'm like, where's that? See, did I use that earlier somewhere? And I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, I'm almost finished with oh no, there it is. I'm almost finished with watching this season of The Diplomat. Oh, I'm so greedy with shows like that because I love that show. Ooh, Anna, you're excited for the Tractor & Co. Tractor & Co. is going to be so cute. And it's once I looked at it, I was like, oh, this is all occasion. It has Christmas, it has fall, it has hay, the word hay, and which I consider is an all occasion sentiment. Okay, so it has so many things in it. So please think about joining us. We have a good time. I try and give a lot of value in that class. I feel like I do, and so anyway, yeah, I try to pack as much as possible into that class. And when we have a 3D project that is meant to hold something, I send you the something. If it's a hand sanitizer, then I send you a hand sanitizer. Or last month, was it candy? Yeah, it was candy. So anyway, I send you that. So we have a good time. Okay, now this one, again, I'm going to leave it because it has layered the sentiments and the candy cane on top of the photo. All right, and then finally we've got a pocket, the candy cane pocket. I mean, look at these, beautiful, pretty peacock. Come here, my boyfriend, pretty peacock. Okay, and then this guy. So again, this goes in here. So as you can see, you can put these anywhere you'd like, or you can do it just as the recipe suggests. And I've just showed you how you can give it away and not finish every single paper, right? But some of these things you can finish. And so we'll go ahead and do that. Now I'm going to try and even this up on this side. So man, those pockets are great. And let's see, this says Traditions. Love it, with a little piece of holly. Oh my gosh. And what have they got in there? Which one did they put in there? It's kind of hard for me to see. If you couldn't tell, it has scallops at the top of it, and then they've used a little bit of twine. Traditions. So it's this one. Okay. Oh my. Has laser cut circles in it again. Get out. Are you kidding me? Okay, who has this? Who has this kit already? Or I think we know who's thinking about it now. I think we've highlighted it for a few of you. I love that. I love it when it happens. And I love it when you guys tell me about things that I haven't seen before. And then I'm like, hey, wait a minute. I need that. Okay, so the cute little traditions. And then that is, where'd they have it? It was so cute. Okay, it's over here. Ooh, beautiful. All these pieces and parts are so gorgeous. Everyone looks like it had special attention paid to it, right? Like, look at this. It's not just plain green. It looks like splattered and has texture. It's so cute. This is what makes it so special and so very Stampin' Up. It's like, oh, yep, that's how we do things. That's not from her or from the dollar store or from Michael's. No. This is something special. I haven't been there a long time, but I can't imagine $22 is going to get you very much, even with a coupon. But become a demonstrator and shop with at least a 20% discount every day. You will be amazed at the difference that it makes. And you'll be like, I can't find anything for this price. And definitely not how cute. And of course, it is in, as I said, it is in our standard family of colors. And so that's what makes it so brilliant. It's very easy to add on pieces and parts that you have to make it more unique, more customizable, while still looking just like the rest of the kit. Because you can use all your own special dies or DSP, etc. And they'll be in the same colors. Yeah. Found you doing a search. Oh, great. Mary, that's awesome. I think I just put those out there today, so I hope you enjoy them. They were fun. Actually, we'll take a break right here. And so on Thursday night, we did kind of looks alike, right? So I took the cards from my Super Saturday, and then we made a look-alike. And then I took this card. We had plenty. We had probably 14 or 15 different designs, but these were just two of them. And we made this one. So I'm so glad you found me. I did put that on Pinterest and here. So if you are someone who likes to keep track of things via Pinterest, then please follow me out there, the Stamping Zoo, of course, because lots of times usually the format is I link with lots of hashtags, and then I link back to the video in which I used whatever the product is. So I think it's oh, that's way too much. I think it's a nice way to keep track of videos. As you know, if you're just following me on the Facebook videos alone, they actually disappear now after 30 days. So I've been coming back onto my Facebook page, posting still photos, and then posting the YouTube link. Okay, so that's another way where you can find it. I'm trying to keep everything current. And that's kind of cute. I think I'm going to do it that way. She can change it if she wants it. But I love that. Okay, and then you can also, oops, you can also put more stickers on this. So it'll be a little thing that she can do, or maybe she and her girls might want to decorate it too. Okay, just a minute. There we go. Okay, that's adorable. Look at that. That's just one of the pages. Okay, and so as I showed you earlier, they just slip underneath these. Don't put them under both, okay? I think some go under one and some go under the other. So you can take this one and, let's say, put it under the front. Let's get stormy out there. No, we would just put it like this. Okay, and then, so this is going to allow them to have a lot of room, because these are going to get thicker when you put your memories in them, right? Your own photos, ticket stubs. Maybe you go to see Mannheim Steamroller, or you go to see A Christmas Carol or something like that. And so then see, they go in under here, and how many, there are a few others that we're not going to get to, but there's this guy. There's at least that one. And, oh, and the tree. Okay, so there's two more. So probably two in the front, two in the back, and there's lots of fold outs. And guess what? You can make your own. Yes, you could just simply take your own cardstock and make your own folder, and then add some more pages to it. All right, so it is 8.5 inches tall by, well, assume you don't do that. 8.5 inches tall by just short of 11. So it's basically it's a piece of cardstock, which I'd do two-tone cardstock. One moment, please. I do two-tone cardstock. Okay, so I think this is one of the colors. Don't you? Pretty in pink. Let me see here. It's gotta be. So you can buy miscellaneous, various assorted packs of two-tone cardstock, or you can buy one of the whole thing. Oh, that is Bubble Bath. Do we have Bubble Bath? Okay, let me try and get one that actually really, really coordinates. I might have the in colors. Let me see. If not, I think for sure I have Fresh Freesia. What's that one? 24 to 26. No. Do we have Petunia Pop? We're going to get there. We're going to get there. No. Well, please, people, come on. Work with me here. Okay, what about this? Pumpkin pie, real red, Coastal Cabana. No. Crushed curry. Jeez Louise. I can always just do a white one, I guess. Okay. Oh. Well, we may have saved the best for last. We can do a pretty peacock. Okay, let's do a pretty peacock. All right, and that's going to be so gorgeous because the color really does show different. You know, on the darker colors, the two-tone is quite drastic. Dramatic in a good way. Okay, so let's bring in our trimmer. Okay, and we want 8.5 by, let me see what it is exactly. I know it was 8.5 tall. Now what is it? Here's a 2. Well, here's a 2 for, no, it does look like 11. Okay, it's gonna work. Okay, so Gotta get the arm out. Trust me, I know you can't see the arm, but I'm gonna cut this by 8.5 by 11. Okay. And then take 5.5 and score. Bone folder, please. Thank you, lovely assistant. Okay, and then put that right. How do I do this? Let's see. It's like, maybe I'm supposed to put them inside. Is that how they do? For now, we're going to do that. Let's say this one, I'm going to insert in there. Look at that. So cool. Then you have a new one to just so you can add, probably not a ton, again, because it depends on how thick you make it, but you can definitely add a lot to the inside of it. What if they added to the outside of it? Because I'm sure it's decorated as well. I didn't even notice. It was so cute. Oh, yes. Okay, let's do that. Remembering Christmas. What is that thing? This looks like it's a last. Oh, my Lord. Look at this. And it keeps it shut. Oh my gosh, brilliant. I mean, seriously, $22. Are you sure? I think they marked this wrong and nobody's saying anything. I think they marked it wrong, but that's okay. It's for us to enjoy for the $22. So fun. Okay, we're gonna need that. And then we're gonna need one of these beautiful pink I love that they added this pink in it. Okay, I'm just gonna eyeball it. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and then we've got a cute little wreath. I'm getting in the mood. Aren't you getting in the mood? Now, I don't want to skip over Thanksgiving or Halloween for that matter. I do love me some Thanksgiving, and I love Halloween too. Halloween's got to get over because I just bought some candy, and that is such a mistake. Because I don't have trick-or-treaters. Help me, people. Please. Somebody come trick-or-treat at my house now. Preferably now. Okay? That'd be very helpful. Although, luckily, I did buy some candy that I think is really gross. It was some chocolates. But I think they said, it said cafe au lait. And it was like Hershey's chocolates with cafe au lait. And gross. So anyway, who knew it would be gross? I love cafe au lait. I love chocolates. Don't like that candy. It's gross. So luckily, wow, one. Remembering Christmas. Okay, where's that? Can we see? There it is. Baking memories. I mean, it covers everything. Christmas magic, home for Christmas. And you could do all of that here too. December days. Meet me under the mistletoe. So cute. Christmas is in the air. It's adorable, right? Okay, let's see if I can get this one straight too. Look at that. Makes me look like a superstar. Thank you, Stampin' Up. This is so adorable. Okay, so don't forget, as I said, just do 8.5 by 11. in the two-tone cardstock or designer series paper, and you can add some extra pages. We did not finish all of the pages that were given to us in the kit. Okay, so again, you get cardstock stickers in 3 different languages that are sentiments. You get a full sheet of the beautiful images, shapes, 2 of tons of shiny letters. There are 2 more of that. Okay, pockets, these stickers, list makers, and memory keeping paraphernalia. Ooh, we have 2 of, I forgot about that one. So many cute patterns. This is adorable. Cardstock stickers to make it look just as you want it to look, right? Look at this, so sweet. And then the other one again is, I think it's a trifold as well. No, it's not. It has a pocket inside, though already made, a large pocket. And so where did they use that long polka dot sticker? I feel like, oh, they used it in there. You know what? I want to use it on this pretty peacock. I think it's going to totally stand out. Oh, and that one's not a sticker. That's cool. It's so large. That's probably a really good idea. Okay, so you could put it right in here. I will not bother you by doing that right now. And then look, it's so fun. Okay, everyone. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I really loved chatting with you today, as we talked about at the beginning. I'm so happy to give Corinne away. Corinne, you won the prize. You won the prize from last Thursday. And so, simply by sharing, I've got a little treasures from the treasure chest, right? Please tell me, do you still have the same address you've always had, or did you move? If you moved, send me your address, please. If not, I will send this to the existing address I have. And yes, so everybody think about getting the Remembering Christmas kit. It's still in stock. And, you know, these things, they stay in stock as long as they can, but they do go unavailable sometimes. So I am anxiously awaiting the Nutcracker tags to come back in. And so anyway, thank you so much, everyone. Tell your family, friends, fellow crafters to join us. Join us on Thursdays or Sundays for a free crafting class. And take a look at my events online, all right? You might find something you'd like to do. If you're in the Boise area, I do have in-person events as well as online events. And I would love to be your team leader. So take advantage of that fantastic special. And let's get you on the team, get you in your crafty community where you deserve to be, and also saving lots of money on your crafting supplies. Okay, everyone, I'll see you again on Thursday. Until then, happy stamping!